I
And
almost
then this
punched
one
it.
apparently wants to be my friend.
Yeah, tame it. Knock it out. I have trank darts. You got berries?
Night night.
Oh, there you go.
Sleepy time. Over 9,000.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, and welcome to Arcadia Tours. On today's episode, we are going to be looking at MonkeyMan's base. His base is located here on the center map. Now, he's got a lot of big plans for this place, but right now, it's all in the works. So let's just do a quick flyover. I love the view he's got around here. It is absolutely stunning. So let's go ahead and have MonkeyMan give us the tour. Alright, you guys, we are here at MonkeyMan's base, and you know him from our taming videos. Most were successful. Yeah.
Half of them, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. So we are going to go on a tour of his base today, and I'm excited to see it. I've actually never seen anything you built over here. So,
Hello,
let's do it.
everybody. This might be a short tour. I don't build very much, but I'm excited to show you what I do have.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to start with the basic, my new 2 taming pens.
Okay.
That I just built the other day. This is where my old base used to be before I moved everything over to Island over yonder,
Island over yonder.
where that green drop is. So I have 2 new taming pens where I could tame up like the Thurs and Urzes
There's a
and
big
all the big
box.
dinos, because I couldn't tame up any of the big dinos before because I had a little dinky taming pen.
Well, you don't have a dino gate.
Do I need a dino gate?
Behemoth gate? I guess not. Because you can always pick it out with your Quetzal.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
what I plan to do.
Alright, never mind then. Never mind.
No one needs gates, but I probably will add one at some point. And then I got my little area up here so I can shoot down and destroy them. And then I
Yeah.
can hide behind these little walls here if they start to get a little bitey.
That's a good idea.
And then we have my amazing bridge that I built like my first week on the server.
I remember
was
your... Yeah.
A pain in the booty because I did it all by hand.
I like where your crops are.
Well, thank you.
That's
I just
nifty.
added those the
Yeah.
other day, actually.
That is a
Because I
very
didn't have
good
a
idea.
farm, but I didn't want to build like your generic farm, so I just built them all along the edge.
Yeah. You should get the S Plus gardener so he'll collect them all for you.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. Sweetie was saying you don't actually need to give him beer. He just does it. So you put a...
What? He does it for free?
Yeah, you can put a few of them along. They'll look like guardmen, but really they're collecting your crops.
Oh, I should put like a lot of them along here. It'll
Yeah.
look like the bridge is guarded.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I got like 2 of each crops along here.
Okay.
And then, well, let's see. You can see down here, I built the bridge the amazing old school way.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Nope, none of these bridge mods, okay?
Yeah.
I built it from hand with the pillars and all that.
That was the pain, huh?
It was a pain, but I'm very proud of my bridge.
It's a nice bridge. There's no, I didn't see. If not. Oh, yeah, the foundations aren't sticking through at the top, too. Nice job.
Thank you.
I can never get
And
that to
then-
work.
Yeah, and then I built the pipes all along here that water the crops because ARK is ARK, and the crops, even though they're right above the water, weren't watered and all.
I mean, they're not sitting right on the water. Their roots aren't growing into the water.
It's still a pain.
I gotcha. They look really cool, though. The pipes did a good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now it'll look amazing when I have all the guardsmen up there.
Yeah.
And then at some point I wanted to build like something in the air, like regular bridges, you know, like supports of some sort, but I can't figure out how I want to do it because everything you can only build a certain amount of, like
Yeah.
before you need more pillars.
True.
So I don't know how I want to do it, but in the future I'm going to expand on this bridge.
All right.
And then, okay, so the theme of this island is, I call it Mod Island.
Okay.
And my goal is to have 1 building for each different mod.
Okay, that's cool.
So like this building here, I built for the S Plus mod.
Okay.
And it's in the shape of a plus if you look in the air. From the air, it's a plus.
Yeah. I could see that.
And then I built it, I want to build each of the buildings kind of fancy using whatever mod that it is.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah,
so if I
yeah,
build
yeah.
like a plant mod, I want to have like a bunch of plants around the plant house mod area.
That is a really cool idea.
Well, thank you. And then in here is just a S plus table in the
Yeah.
middle.
Nice.
So very simple.
Yeah.
Let me see what's in this drop. Booyah, compass.
Oh, yeah, baby. All you need.
And then this is my main. This is the first thing that I built. This is like my storage area.
Okay.
It stores everything that I have in only one bin.
Why is that?
Because that's how I want it.
Oh, yeah, we're not in the same tribe, and I'm like trying to open it. Why is it
Stop
got
trying
like?
to steal my things.
Why has it got like crackling on it?
That's just the way it is. The bulk storage.
Oh.
That's just that. And then if I open it, it should open up like that. I don't know if you can see the opening animation on your screen.
Do it. Open. Oh, it looks like you're opening up a regular box.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's like client side, but if you open the box, the doors swing open.
Oh, cool.
So everything I own is right here, and then I put it right in the middle of the island so that all the other mod buildings can pull resources from this one building.
Oh, good call.
So I have all my resources in one spot instead of like spread out all around my base.
Yeah. That's not too bad of an idea.
And then this design though.
It reminds me of like I don't know, but it's cool.
It reminded me kind of like the Sydney Opera House. Like the spikes.
It reminds me of the one of the points on Lijiang Tower. The like gazebo one where I'm doing a terrible job at explaining it. But like you can boot people off it anyway.
Oh yeah. I like booping people off of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then I split it up between like stone and wood, and it's kind of like its own little fancy standalone building, but it only holds one box in the middle.
The sacred box.
It's a sacred box. And then I made sure that like this building was in the pull range of that.
Uh-huh.
And then over here, I have my smelting area.
Okay.
And I made sure that my smelting area is in range of the water, so when I bring the metal over from my boat, that it can pull resources from my boat.
Nice.
And then I made sure that these are in range of the S plus thing, so I can move all the metal over there without having to walk it.
Well, aren't you just all snazzy and thought thinker? And
Yeah, I'm a thought thinker. What?
Oh, I'm obviously not.
And then I put all these random boxes around because I had built the crops on the bridge, and I needed like a mazillion fertilizer.
Okay.
So those are just scattered around. And then, of course, I have the Jones egg and poop collector over here.
Yeah, I was going to ask. Okay.
And the fertilizer silo over here. And all the random stuff I kind of put around the S Plus building.
Nice.
Generator, more boxes. And then those are really the only mods that I've gotten to so far because I spent time taming up all these guys.
Yeah. I'm like dodging dinos. Oops, I almost just punched one.
This guy I tamed up when he first came out, or she came out. And then I have a couple of sacrificed dinos. But then I figured out that the Trudons don't eat those, remember?
Yeah. Apparently they'll eat dodos, but not a parasaur. I don't understand. I still don't understand. I know I need to look into it. Well, that's for another day.
I am done with Trudons.
Yeah.
Trudons are bad.
Bad.
They're just not worth it, I don't think. I got my army of Dillos. I got the Pega that we tamed up.
Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy.
Fireball. Say hi to Alexis. Hi. We tried to steal her armor, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, rude.
Then I have my over 9,000 Bronto. He's my guy.
Oh, is that like his weight?
No. He's just like so epic that I named him over 9,000.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I see.
He's like 75k health and 3,000 weight. And he just annihilates everything on the island and gets me all the stuff.
Yeah.
And I got lucky enough to find 3 golden dodos.
Oh my goodness.
One golden cow.
These are
One
just
Princess
such massive
Goldie.
dodos.
I know. It's like the one that we saw on the island over there in
Yeah.
the last episode.
I
And
almost
then this
punched it.
one apparently wants to be my friend.
Yeah, tame it. Knock it out. I have trank darts. You got berries?
Night night.
Oh, there you go.
Sleepy time. Over 9,000 berries.
Berries.
I don't think I need 3,000 majos, but that's okay. Thank you though.
It'll weigh down your dodo. Dodo weigh down.
Mm-hmm. There we go. And it's a female. Amazing.
Well, there you
That'll
go. Making new friends.
What else do we got around yonder? Flying potato is another gift from Sweeney. I get half of my dinos from other people.
Yeah, I have two, honestly. I'll just log in and there's another dinosaur. I'm like, awesome.
Yeah. And then because you had one of those new dinos the other day, the megalosauruses, I thought that they actually spawned here, and I was looking for one on my other server for like an hour.
Yeah. Maybe I should have made that clear. I'm sorry.
And then you remember Prince?
Prince.
Whoa, I just lagged.
Oh, yeah. Hi, buddy.
Hi. So this is his spot.
Nice. Protector,
He's protecting
guardian.
my monkey mansion is what I call this.
Monkey mansion. I like it.
I just built this not too long ago, but until like last week I didn't have a house.
Okay.
I just lived out of that one box.
Did you have a bed at least?
Yeah, it was just randomly in that house with the box though.
Whatever, as long as you can respawn.
But now I have a proper bedroom.
Nice.
So let me take you on the tour.
Okay, dokie.
I've only furnished the bottom so far.
Okay.
But this
I like
is my
the little
table.
Stool. Nice. It's a nice
Oh, yeah,
table.
the little stool. This is like my coffee area.
Oh,
Coffee
I
and
see.
tea, you know? So if I have company like right now, you could just sit over there. We could have a little tea, little spot of tea.
Just gonna. Do you have any biscuits I can have with my tea, please?
Biscuits. Let me go get some.
Oh, thank
Muffins.
you. Muffins.
Delivers the muffins.
Oh, I love me a good muffin. That sounds weird. I like muffins, like blueberry, chocolate chip.
Muffins.
Muffins.
Asbestos muffins.
I'll pass.
As I make them as best as I can.
Oh, jeez.
This is the coat closet.
Oh, okay.
And then this is my bedroom.
Oop,
No
I just
girls allowed.
saw you lag. Oh, oops. Okay.
Okay, you can come in this one time.
All right. Thanks.
This is my bedroom. This is my Wolfie, and this is my Trikey.
Oh,
And they are my cuddle toys.
yeah.
This is my chair. No one else's.
Okay.
That's Monkey's
I
chair.
like your trap dodo.
Thank you.
What do you do?
What? He was being a bad boy.
Oh, okay.
So he's in there until he can learn to behave. This is a walkout onto the porch from my room.
Oh, nice.
And it totally wraps around the whole monkey mansion.
Nice.
And I got my chair over here that I can look out and just ponder life as I look at the mountains.
It is
and
a really
stuff.
nice view.
And then in case I accidentally fall in the water, I made this ramp. so
Oh,
I can
yeah,
get
yeah.
back
Good
up
call.
without getting eaten by piranhas.
Yeah. Oh, there's piranha
Come
over
back
here?
in. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
gross.
everything in there. And then this is like the little TV area.
Nice.
And then I got my beer barrel, of course.
Barrel.
So this is like the hangout area,
Gotcha.
if you will.
Gotcha.
And then this is where Harry Potter lives. You know, underneath the staircase,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's Harry Potter's house.
That was
He's got his
snazzy.
own little box.
Yeah. Nice.
And upstairs, I got it all open floor plan upstairs.
Open floor plan.
You can see out, so it's not like claustrophobic in here.
Yeah.
I put a lot of thought into it.
What do you plan on putting up here?
Game room.
Game room. Gotcha.
Yeah, game room. I have a little walkout porch out back, a little 1x1.
Oh, that's cool. Nice
So, yeah,
little
it's kinda
feature.
nice. Yep.
Oh, ow. I don't know why I said ow. That didn't hurt me at all.
Ow! Another little porch area. And And then out here I have my one of my landing zones. This is where I keep my Archie.
That's cool.
So he's got his own little place to be nice and safe instead of sitting out in the open with the commoners.
The commoners.
That's what they are.
Okay.
Those are the sacrifices and commoners. I would put the Quetzal up here, but I haven't built a big enough landing pad yet.
Yeah. He'd just eat your house.
Yeah. I tried to park him up here on the other landing pad where I have Big Beak Betty, but he took up the entire thing.
Yeah, I believe that.
So this is just my Pteranodon area.
Nice.
And then I used the upside down ceilings for up here, so it looks different.
I was gonna say that looks really cool.
Thank you.
I like your railings.
Fancy railings.
What are those from?
Those are from the, I think it's just called crafting station.
Okay, I was gonna ask in case. Yeah, nice.
And then down there where the bird is, I use different railings, so it breaks up like the types of wood.
Yeah, lots of variety. It's the spice of life.
And this is my other secret.
What? Nice.
No one would ever suspect.
No.
So if I'm getting invaded, I'll just hide in that little hidey hole.
There you go. Hide and seek will never find you.
And then if I just want to go up and get my bird or whatever without having to go through the entire house, I built this little thing.
Yeah, this is cool.
All the way back outside to the front.
Yeah. Nifty.
So yeah, that's the whole place. And then I have my dock over here.
Where'd you go? Oh, your dog. Oh, geez. Okay.
My dock, yeah.
Dock. Oh. You have a floating Anki. It would seem.
I know, I just noticed that.
What'd you do?
Amazing.
Magic.
You're so amazing, Orange Peel.
That is a blankie.
Do you have a floating Anki? I didn't think so.
Nope. You got me beat on that one.
This is the little raft that I take to the cave over there and get metal and bring it back.
Oh, clever. What cave?
There's a cave right there.
Oh.
If you look into the mountain, underneath in the water. Not in the water, but there's like a hole in the side of the mountain.
Oh. Nifty.
Tons of metal in there, and there's a cave drop that's right inside.
Oh, I might have to check that out on my way out of here.
No, it's mine.
Oh.
Whoa.
Your Anki just...
You just punched my Anki back into place.
That's weird.
Take that.
All right. Hi there, buddy.
But that's pretty much it.
Nice.
That's my little shindig island over here.
It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not like small, but tidy, I guess? No, it's still not the word I'm looking for. But it's very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Then I just used my imagination. If you use your imagination, you know, imagination, you can, like, pretend that there's all the other mod buildings around.
Oh, yeah.
And it's its own little, like, city.
We'll do an update once you get all that stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like its own little city, and I'm going to have, like, lights everywhere and stuff, but it's a work in progress.
Well, it looks very cool right now.
Thank you. I'm a very slow builder, but...
Yeah, I am too. So, I feel ya on that. I feel ya. Well, thank you for giving... Oh, sorry, I almost nearly missed your beaver. My bad.
Leave my beaver alone.
I'm sorry. Well, thank you for the tour. Giving all the Arcadians a tour of your place.
I showed them all my hidey places.
You did. You did.
No.
I'll just put a big blotchy blur on the screen when you show up the places. That way they won't really know.
Okay.
Just kidding! Later, dude! No, but seriously, thank you for having everybody over. It's really cool over here. Minimalist, that's the word I was looking for.
Yes, minimalist. I like it.
Yeah.
Not too cluttered.
Yes.
Except for the dinos.
Yeah, that's all right. Very, very
Everything
nice.
has its place.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll agree. So, There you guys have it. That is MonkeyMan's base. Like I kept saying, it's just very minimalist and very nice, and I like it. I can't wait to see what else he does with all of the other mods, like because we have a steampunk mod, so there's going to be like a little steampunk building, and then we just added a castle one, so it's going to be really neat to see what he does with all the little buildings that he's intending to build. So, if you guys are liking this series of the Arcadia Tours, please let me know. Leave a comment or a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. That way you know when I put out a new video. I will also put a link to MonkeyMan's channel in the bottom bar below. Go ahead and check him out. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!